contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Lyndon King Arthur, tipping the scales at 173 pounds. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall with a reach just over 74 inches. And he'll go toe-to-toe with Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but
this bout is scheduled for...
These two have certainly talked it. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Brilliant hook there. That hook was off target. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring. Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's gonna happen? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Nice. Hold that thought! And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed! Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes we pull it right there. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Arthur in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tearing away the right hook. Insane action. The jab can't find a home. That jab doesn't score. He missed with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of defense here at all. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch.
Lyndon Arthur can't take anymore, and down he goes. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his... And there's the bell for round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Swing and a miss with the hook. His stamina is off the chart. Hold it right there. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Are we about to see Arthur go down? Didn't wait long to get back and get... How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Let's talk about Bivol on that last. This is the beginning of round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to hold that thought? And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. And it appears they weathered the storm. And down goes Lyndon Arthur. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. Round 7, here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be true.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Dmitry Bivol now! He's in some trouble! He's got a